My name is Maureen and welcome to this 10-minute guided meditation. So today we will be climbing the mountain. So find yourself in a quiet place where you won't be disturbed, either seated or laying down, with your head propped up on a pillow. Take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh it out through your mouth. Allow your body to become comfortable and soft, relaxing into the shoulders, relaxing into the legs and hips, and just relaxing your entire body. In this meditation today, we are going to climb a mountain. And the mountain can be a metaphor for any struggles or obstacles you'd like to overcome, or any empowering steps you want to take toward your future. As we begin today, we find ourselves at the bottom of a mountain path. It's autumn, and you can see all the trees up the side of the mountain, different colors of orange and red and yellow. You take a deep breath in and you can smell the leaves and the decay on the ground below you, and it just smells like fresh fall scents. You look down around you and you notice a tall, thin walking stick, like it's been left there just for you. So you pick up the stick and you begin walking. You notice a stream nearby as the cool, clear water runs down the mountain. You start up the path, a well-traveled walking path, and the trees are high above your head, and the sun just twinkles through the leaves and the branches with the breeze. As you walk up a slightly graduated hill, you feel the dry leaves crunching underneath your feet. There doesn't seem to be anyone around today, and the weather is beautiful. The sky is so blue, and when the sun shines through, it warms your face. You continue walking up the path, and after several minutes, you notice that the path is getting steeper and even a little rockier. And it's almost like somebody placed rocks purposefully along this path so that you could step up them easily. It's almost like this path was laid out especially for you. As you climb up higher and higher through the slightly rocky terrain, it's a little bit challenging, but you enjoy the challenge. And you get to an area where there's a big flat rock and no trees. And you stand out on this flat rock about halfway up this mountain, and you can see the valley undulating below and other mountains in the distance, covered in the colors of the fall leaves. You close your eyes with the warm sun on your face, and you take a deep breath in through your nose. And you hold this breath because the scent of the fresh air and the autumn leaves just takes you away to a special place in your mind and your heart. After a few minutes of basking in the sun, you decide to continue your walk up the mountain. For even though you've been walking for a little while, it doesn't seem much further to get to the top. As you walk higher and higher, zigzagging along the path, noticing the different terrain, the dirt, the rocks, the leaves, you're starting to realize that the trees are thinning out and you're spending some more time in the sun than you did closer to the bottom of the mountain. It seems to feel a little bit rockier, and the rocks are bigger and firmer and easier for you to step on as you continue to climb up and up and up. After several minutes of climbing, you get to the top of the mountain where there's a little lookout point that someone has built, a place for you to rest and sit down, a place for you to take pictures, a place for you to just sit and bask in the beauty of this mountain and the others in the distance. You are all alone, fortunate enough to have this moment for yourself. Again, you take a deep breath in, you smile, and you enjoy the warm sun on your face. You think, how can any other moment be as perfect as this? And you just bask in the glow of your own pure enjoyment. After a little while, you decide that it's time to descend the mountain because the sun is starting to lay low in the sky. And as you start to descend the mountain, zigzagging your way back down the path, you notice a bunch of birds along your path, and that someone has spilled some bird seed. And the birds are just enjoying it, not even noticing you coming. And you think, that wasn't there when I came up the path. Who left the bird seed? Either way, the birds are there for your enjoyment. As you continue to wind your way back down to the bottom of the mountain, you see two squirrels running around a tree, running up the tree, running down the tree, chasing and playing with each other. And you stop for a moment to giggle and watch them play, because it brings you pure joy. And after a few moments, the squirrels scatter away and you're alone again on your path. You continue your way back down to the bottom of the mountain, noticing the red leaves on the ground, remembering when you were a child and you did those little crayon rubbings with the leaves that fell on the ground onto a piece of paper, mimicking the lines and veins of the leaves. Finally, you make your way to the entrance of the path where you started, and you turn around and you look back at the path and you smile, because you really don't want this moment to end. But the sun is setting now, and soon it will be dark. And you make your way back to your car and home to your cozy place. And for the rest of the evening, you bask in the memory of this beautiful day.